Welcome to part 2 of the Silent Cartographer on Legendary Difficulty for NextGenWalkthroughs.com. I'm Sword of ForumsExtreme.com. And we've cleared the passageway into the interior and managed to get the hog in here. And now we're coming up on 2 hunters. You have to navigate this rock kind of carefully. Just by going to the left of it.
More over here.
Basically, this is really simple, and I kind of screw it up here. The hunters are going to jump perpendicular to the path that you're taking. So you come in on one side of them, they're going to jump to the other side, and you turn early and power slide into them. I show this way better later on. But you can do this really easy.
We'll get you. That'll teach him.
Now you have an overshield here, you've got a health pack and ammo reloads. And right about here is where you trigger the jackals. So if you don't pass there while you're taking out the hunters, then they won't have come up yet. And you want to meet them on the hill and stop somewhere at the top of the hill. You can take the gunner seat. Usually you can take them out pretty quick like I did
I
here.
had that one.
Once the jackals are down or they're hiding, you can start taking out the rest of the Covenant. It's hard to get the elite, but you can get the grunts pretty easy. And then reposition the hog, and you can get more of the jackals.
Let's do it. Let's go. Right on. Cover me. There's another one. Whoa. Keep it up. Oh, I'm hit. They won't mess with us again. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
And
about.
the passenger took that one. Sometimes it's worth staying though in the seat just to get the kill.
Let's roll.
Once the elite's the
Want
only
some
one
more?
left, you can bring your hog down and position it for cover fire, and then just come around the side and get him. But this time he actually got him all on his own. When you bring the hog down the rest of the way, the warthog, you have to be careful here not to pull it too far forward. As soon as you pass between this rock and this tree is a good place to stop. And it's almost easier if you don't have any guys with you to do this spot's easier to do on your own because you can take the gunner seat really quick and then take out these grunts. Otherwise, you want to take them out with your pistol like I'm doing here. While you're trying to take the gunner seat and waiting for the guy to get out and the time it takes you to get in, they'll have already stuck your hog with a grenade. You've got 3 overshields here, and then you go down in and take out 2 hunters, and then there'll be 6 invisible elites after that. If you go to this spot, this is a great spot, and I kind of screw this up, but you can get the hunters so easy from here that it's really worth it. You kind of sneak out. Now, as long as he only sees you, or sort of sees you for a split second, he's not sure he saw anything. So he'll be standing every so often, and he'll kind of just sway from side to side. When he's standing, you're looking for a belly shot. As long as you get him with that first shot, you can get him, and the second one, if you only get him with one shot, the second one won't really react. See, he never really saw me. Even though he took that shot, he never really knew where it came from. But now he's not positioned right. He's kind of slanted or tilted too far the other way. Oh, there. I almost had it. Anyway, you get that shot in the stomach, then you slide around, you can get the second one the same way. You can also try and jump crouch onto a little ledge that was right there and go through the hole in the wall that I was right next to. And you can sometimes get him in the back from there. Or sometimes you'll turn around and you can just sneak around the corner and get the second one in the back. If it doesn't work, you just let him follow you and shoot him in the stomach, just like I did. And you can usually sneak around a little bit here using redirection and get a shot. Get him looking one way, come around the other side. And eventually you'll get your shot. Now you go down and activate the holo panel. On the way out, you'll have the 6 invisible elites.
Use the holo panel to shut down the security system. Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
That's the yellow elite I was shooting through the glass.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude!
So the invisible elites are right here.
Understood. We're on our way.
In this room, and they'll come back towards you. This spot right here is a great hold point against them. You can hold this spot and have cover and take no damage if you're careful. It seems a little easier if you aim for the head, but they're going to be hard to see in the video. You'll be able to see them a lot better when you're playing. Now this next thing I do is something you can try if you want.
Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
It just makes it a little easier later, because you can take out these guys from here. And you can take out just about all of them. I just didn't want to spend all the time to do it. But you can position your hog so it's right in this position where it's slanted forward, so the gun can actually point down pretty good. You can take out the grunts on the hill. And that's the easy part. It's taking out the jackals that's a little tougher. You can also take out the jackals a little easier, actually, with a pistol. You can even get these jackals that are really far away. Just like that, you have to take your time and wait for them to get out in the open. And you're going to run through some bullets, which I'm already kind of low on. But I just wanted to show that you could do this and get rid of these guys ahead of time.
Let's do it.
It can be a good option if you have more bullets. And that's about it for part 2.
Whoa!